All right, happy Thursday, I think. I don't know what day of the week it is. We're going to go with Thursday. Yep, these are all backwards. Okay, happy Thursday. Having is usually a verb, but it has that funky ending, so I'm going to come back to it. Lost is going to be an adverb. My is going to be a possessive pronoun. Way is going to be a noun. In the woods is going to be a prepositional phrase. I have that comma there, might mean something. In is a prep. These an article adjective. Woods is a noun. It's also the object of the preposition. And in the woods is going to be an adverb because it's modifying where they lost their way. Okay, so let's see. I is a personal pronoun. Felt is an action verb. So is an adverb modifying alone, which is an adjective that modifies I. I'm going to go ahead and do this part. Felt is an action verb predicate. Who or what felt? I felt. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not an action verb. You guys were thinking, hello, that's not an action verb. That's a linking verb. Linking verb predicate, which makes alone a predicate adjective. So what is having lost my way doing? There's no predicate there. Modifying I. Having lost my way. Okay. So if it's modifying I, and I is a pronoun or a noun, that means having lost my way in the woods is acting as an adjective. All right, go to your chart. What on the back of your chart in your phrases has a verb plus a funky ending, happens to be an ing, that acts as an adjective? It is what we call a participial phrase. So having lost my way in the woods modifies I, so that makes it a participial phrase. You have one subject predicate set, which makes it an independent clause, and a simple declarative sentence. Okay. Thomas Jefferson is a noun. Our is a possessive pronoun. Third is an adjective modifying president, which is a noun. I've got commas here I need to point out. Also is an adverb. Served is an action verb. As is going to be a preposition. And Secretary of State, we could do it one of two ways. That's actually one title, so we're going to do it this way. As is a prep, and Secretary of State would be a noun. It would also be the object of the preposition, all the way to there. And as Secretary of State, modifying serve, so it's an adverb. Now, if you wanted to say this is the end of a preposition and say this is a preposition and this is a noun, this is another prepositional phrase, you could do that as well if you needed to. But it's fine. Secretary of State is one whole title, so if you did it that way, it's fine. All right, served, action verb predicate served. Who or what served? Thomas Jefferson served. Well, then what is our third president doing? This whole thing right here, it's what we call an interrupting definition. If you remember, it's called an appositive phrase. It's defining Thomas Jefferson. So we have one subject predicate set, which makes this a independent clause and a simple declarative sentence.